From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And another ball. That one drifts inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt,
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. That one missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And out of here. His 9th homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he deals. Check
Ball.
swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The
Ball
next
3.
offering misses. And that's ball 3.
Ball
3-1,
four,
and he couldn't
first
come
base.
up with it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes.
Yep.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Good eye
That's
on
the
that
ball.
spot.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Next
No,
pitch
that's the
just
ball.
misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kirilloff going back on it. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Target Field. And on the mound today, Chris Bassett. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Joey Gallo leading things off and takes a strike. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 1. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
And delivers
Ball.
outside.
2 balls. 2 strikes. Ball.
And that's outside.
Full count.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one
Ball 4.
misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And next for Minnesota, number 47.
Edward Julian.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and it's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Here's Byron Buxton. And that
Ball
one
1.
just misses. A ball
1-0.
and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One, two now. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering misses the mark. And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
On the ground at first. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Smash to the left side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Minnesota. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Whit Merrifield. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one called a strike. And it's 0-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Bounced out to short. Farmer fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And takes low for ball 1. Lopez, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Farmer fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting it, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch.
Drive.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Batting 7.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
First offering, and it just misses. Fought off foul. Two outs.
2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman.
Tyler Heineman.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette struck out swinging his first time. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, the solo homer his first time. And that's ripped for a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-zip.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 on, 1 out. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Ball 1, no strikes. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1-2.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And now it's filled up. Three-two on the way. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here is Matt Chapman. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, right field. Wallner drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at Target Field, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
1-2.
And it's even up. Got him swinging.
Up next is the Twins.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time.
Gallo.
There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Lopez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Designated hitter, Dalton.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Dalton Varsho. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
No.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is down
2
low.
strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ground ball right side. Gallo over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a speed threat, number 47.
Edward Julian.
Pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Toss to Bell, 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Byron.
Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. I'm sure he feels really good about
next
that
is
one. It
Minnesota.
really turned on that
Colin
one,
Murphy.
and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. First
Go.
pitch, and he just misses. Bassett with a look to first.
He's
Buxton
dead.
back in there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Buxton on the run. Swing and a
One ball, one
miss.
strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 1-1. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, and we're level. It's 2-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now here is Matt Wallner. The 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Smash down the left field line, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. The pitch. And there's
That's
ball
the
4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jeffers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. That one
Ball
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
pitch is outside. Kyle Farmer next to bat for Minnesota. The 3-1. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Tyler Heineman.
Tyler Heineman.
The wind and the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And the batter is George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Two on the way. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit, according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your at-bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Runner.
And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. A little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. And he deals. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting. The first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. That misses. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Joey Gallo. A strikeout and a walk. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, number 47. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Merrifield pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Byron Buxton digs in now. 1 for 2.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Bassett with a look to first. And he dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Alex Kirilloff to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike, and now 3-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Alex Kirilloff. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. Twins strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is popped up. Jeffers puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Ober getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the designated hitter, Dalton.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Varsho in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Slap the other way, foul.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wide to kick the pitch. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Kiermaier now. That one to first. Gallo takes it to the bag, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Willie Castro. Bassett back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's down and in. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Garcia warming up as well. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Now, Matt Wallner. Slapped foul. Here's your 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second with 1 away. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
One out and a runner at second.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And George makes the grab.
The batter, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. Popped up. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. And takes low for ball 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Chris Bassett, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mayza. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 58, Tim Mayza.
Here's Joey Gallo. In there for strike 1. Two outs. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now that second baseman, Edward Julian.
So up next for Minnesota, number 47. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jacks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 22, Griffin Jacks.
Digging in, Tyler Heineman.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Tyler Heineman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That hit
That
him.
got him. Take
And the
first.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Springer
1-0.
stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. George Springer leaves the yard. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, and did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one down the line, and
That's a
foul
foul
ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that drops in for a strike. The next pitch
Ball.
misses. 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing.
ball.
0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. Two one now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That one is gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Bailey Ober comes on now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Ouch.
Dead ball.
He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Runner at first with two away. Whit Merrifield, the next to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Towards first. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher. Got him. Nice play. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Trevor Richards.
The pitch. Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And the 1-0. And downstairs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Alex Kirilloff. Out to center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Rip to right. Should be extra bases. Springer returns into the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. That's a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now the count is even. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's in the dirt. That's to third, diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Well done, drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So 2 down, Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And ball 1. And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Michael A. Taylor waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. But they scored twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. That's a little bit low. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The next offering misses. 3-0. Kevin Kiermaier waiting to hit for Toronto. The wind of the pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with a bare hand. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. That one misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Blue Jays go down in order, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Donovan Solano. He represents the go-ahead run.
Solano.
And he deals. There's a strike. 95 of that
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Here comes the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo, the next twin up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And next for Minnesota, number 47. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. One now. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Byron Buxton would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And 1-2. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. 2-2.
Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Twins wind up stranding 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Garland. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field.
So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's down and away. That's in there. And the count 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Second baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And delivers outside. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 50, Eric Swanson.
Alex Kirilloff
Leading
getting
up
ready to
for the
hit.
Twins, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
And the pitch. And a good eye there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Willie Castro in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the third baseman,
Willie Castro now at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing, and he popped it up. Chapman pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Wallner at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, left field. Merrifield makes the grab, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 10th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Number 87 preparing to come on if needed. Pagan getting loose as well. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Man at second. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Looks like we've got a substitution in second. On to pinch run, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Biggio.
Bunting, and he pops it up. And there's one away. So digging in, Whit Merrifield.
The left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. First and second, 2 down. Base hit into right center. Here comes Biggio around third. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. And that one off the outside edge. Second and third, 2 down. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. Tyler Heineman up next. This one in the air center field. Garlick makes the grab on the run. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He'll play second.
Number 8.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game, and here is Ryan Jeffers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber up and loosening in the pen. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer, known for his late inning heroics. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Got him looking, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out, and now it's Kyle Garlick. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
On the ground left side. 6, 4,
That's it out.
3, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
6-5.